Hey everyone, are you welcome to the finale? Well, I found the last item, which is actually was shown on camera that both of us missed. Anyway,
Somehow.
yeah, welcome to part 60, which is also part. I don't even remember the part number for the
You'll
actual
figure it
sub series. Yeah, that's what I get for
later.
deleting my videos after I upload them. There's no way I can check, and Prox
It's
can't
called
check.
YouTube.
Yeah, but I can't have access to YouTube while recording.
Huh. And then you record.
Actually, it would be faster if I just go to. But yes, I will be finishing off Metroid Prime 2 in this part. If I actually found that last missile expansion before I ended the part off, which we technically did, then I would actually have a full part dedicated to the final boss. But
Yeah. But
especially,
that's not going to happen because you found the last missile expansion and now you're just going to head over. Who knows the time it might take you to travel to the last area will probably be around 15 or so minutes. But
oh,
knowing you're going to want to do longer parts than that. I mean, that last video you posted was literally an hour long.
last video
So,
posted, which
well,
let's
you
play.
haven't posted it. You haven't posted. We just recorded it. That's what.
Yeah, two consecutive back-to-back hour-long parts. I know.
Yeah, I had to sit through both of them.
No, you only had to sit through half of one of them.
Not necessarily. I mean, when you started. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that is true because it actually called me, in the middle of recording, so I had to
Yeah,
leave
and
for a
that
while.
is yeah, and then the entire rest of the half of the video was spent looking for this one not energy missile expansion.
I can imagine the commentary was very lackluster.
Yes, not only are you my timekeeper, but
You probably didn't say anything. Like,
it's
you
easier to
should
have
talk
comp.
to your audience more. Talk to your audience more. You know, just kind of. This is what you do when you do video commentary. You just ramble about random stuff. Keep it interesting. It's not easy, but like
It's
it's not easy to think of something to say. But
it's easier to say or easier
just like
to.
tell them stuff about like what's been happening to you, like that. Not it doesn't have to be personal, but it can just be just random stuff.
Like how I can't
Or you
find.
can talk about
Like how
just
I'm trying to
random
find
stuff.
like how I'm trying to find a job and YouTube's the only thing I can find so far.
To move to go to the specific job that you're after.
Yeah, that too.
Which is kind of unfortunate because
Actually, to be
yeah,
more specific, I'd have to move to Prox's place.
yeah, I live in, not necessarily in my place. Like if you moved into
It's not meant to sound that.
I
Um,
know what you mean, and I actually wasn't getting into that at all because it's not unheard of to have a bunch of friends moving in with each other, but I just don't think that would work.
eh, and my diet is pretty unique.
Yeah, he doesn't like chicken.
No, it depends on how it's cooked.
But, like, how?
I
Like
can't.
you
I
don't
don't.
like
I
it.
don't.
Okay, he doesn't like chicken with bones. He needs it
That
boneless, otherwise
and I can't. And I don't eat fried chicken.
which I find weird because you don't eat bones. All you do is just eat it off the bone.
Uh, Prox, I actually need you to screenshot this coming up.
Okay, I'll screenshot it.
I plan on making this the thumbnail. Let me know when it's safe to click A.
I'm sorry about that. I accidentally turned on airplane mode.
What?
Because my print screen, look, for some reason my laptop to where my print screen button is also my airplane mode button. And if I hit FN, I enter airplane mode.
I think
On this laptop than in the other one.
yeah, I timed that right. That was hilarious.
Yeah, but like it's weird though because like like on my old laptop I had to hit FN Alt print screen and it did it. That was my old laptop. This laptop I just have to hit Alt print screen. Actually no, I hit F, but still it's different.
On my dad's new computer I have to hit FN Alt
FN.
Yeah, that your old laptop is how my dad's new computer is, and yet your new one is how I'm always used to computers. So I made the same mistake you did, but backwards.
Yeah. So yeah, I entered airplane mode in the middle of recording, so that was interesting.
Does that mean we're recording on a plane now? Don't look into that joke too much.
Yeah. No, I why you would say that, but like,
I mean, I don't want viewers to actually question my intelligence.
On an airplane, if we were to record on an airplane, we wouldn't be having any conversations, which is pretty accurate, what just happened. So.
Also, can I try this one last time? One last time.
I thought you hated this part.
Yeah, no, this is my final try.
Did you already get it?
No comment.
Good job.
No comment.
I think you're getting good at the screw attack. See? It's not so bad.
Too bad I can't use that in the video title.
Yes, you can. Just say it wasn't so bad.
Oh, my video title was actually planned to be Finale 2.
Well, you can add finale at the end of the title.
Really? Nothing? Deep breath. Deep breath.
Deep breath. What happened?
I gotta calm myself because I don't want to end up recording for 20 hours straight. YouTube can't take that.
Do you even want to? Who in the right mind would record for 20 hours straight?
I recorded a 21-hour video with Boss Edit before.
I feel bad for Boss Edit.
It was his episode. 100%.
What did you do to that guy?
100% raced against him on his own episode.
And he went along with this? His old episode's long.
Yeah, since YouTube didn't accept
funeral, I guess.
Yeah, this was...
YouTube didn't even accept it because it was too long.
We ended up doing it again, but for his channel instead.
And also, you should have broken it up into parts.
I did the opposite of that.
Yeah, you did it all in one sitting. No.
Because...
This was before you knew any better, though.
Yeah, this is back when I almost only did long plays.
Even though it should have been obvious, but okay. You just never know. Some people
yeah, then we turned around. Then we turned around and did it again, but for 12 hours instead.
I mean, some people are a lot slower at learning things than other people. It takes me a long time to learn a lesson. It just happens. And just when I think I finally figured it out, you're foolish by me.
Wait, what?
I said as human beings, we are foolish by nature.
Ah, I didn't hear the human beings part, but I did hear my username instead.
We are foolish by nature. Before.
Yeah, but I actually heard my username instead of what you really said in there, so.
But I didn't say your username.
Yeah, but that's what I heard.
Username, but not in the same sentence.
However, something else that I've been doing is I actually have been collecting dimes, and I have over 40 dimes just slaying around just so I can buy a game coming out soon.
You're paying.
Yes, I am pre-ordering a game in dimes.
I don't know if they'll accept that.
I mean,
take all these dimes and just have a jar full of them.
no,
A lot of stores don't even accept that. At least not from where I'm from.
Yeah, it's $54.
Yeah, because bill carrying changes mainly for exact. You don't pay the whole thing in.
No, I mean, I actually, because I am short on money, I'm having to go down into my, anytime I buy stuff, I always keep my, coins in a, pretzels can. Not pretzels, Pringles.
Pringles.
Yeah,
Dude, I can totally imagine you going to the store with a Pringles container and just dumping out all of them on the cashier. And the cashier is just like, really?
Yeah, I'm actually, I'm pre-ordering a Toho game. And I'm going to be live streaming it.
Good times. Okay, I'll stop.
Hey, this is relevant. Because it's also what I'm going to be live streaming in July. Actually, no. What?
Yeah.
This part will be going live as I live stream. Well, it should be anyway.
I think you should probably wait then.
No, I mean this part's going to be going live at a predetermined date, and on top of that, the live stream is going to happen at a predetermined date. The date of the release, which is July 20th, which is the part 58's release.
See, I think predetermining a live stream date isn't necessarily a good idea because something could happen, and if you reschedule it, like, do you automatically start streaming, or is it just something you decide to do? Because you can always reschedule.
It's actually the first day that I'm free after the game comes out, since I'm pre-ordering it.
Oh, I see. You're just too hyped to play it.
Eh. And may I ask you a question, or two questions actually?
What?
Can you guess what the two most addicting games I play are?
The two most what games?
Addicting games.
Well, I know you like to play Rabby Ribby a lot.
Considering I out-recorded that over this already.
Yeah.
I did it in 10 days flat, as in the recording of that is.
Case in point.
I recorded 9 videos and, why is this thing not dropping ammo?
Well, it's because you're full.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to get
on that particular one.
I'm
trying
actually
to get dark light beam ammo, right?
Yes, and I'm using the
Use
Annihilator.
the Annihilator beam and get out both.
I have been using the Annihilator beam.
There you go.
I'm trying to get 250 of it both. Come on!
Whatever, you got a lot. You're fine. Besides, you have me to yell at you if you do something wrong.
Yeah, no. You're like if I end up recording for 12
probably
hours.
Will. Well, I would have said something long before the 12-hour mark. Like I'd say after about 1 hour, I would.
Yeah, you almost always do, thankfully.
Exactly.
And now for the most annoying part of Sky
like,
Temple.
How long have you been recording? Oh yeah.
And it's usually right on the mark at the 57-minute mark too.
Where is the...
I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part. What the?
How did you manage to mess that up?
I hate this. No offense.
How did you manage to screw that up? My mind is absolutely blown right now.
Yes, and this is the 15-minute mark.
See? You can keep track of time.
Yeah, while I'm looking at something else. Are you ready for the worst part of the game?
This is one of my favorite bosses.
Oh, you mean
it's a great final boss.
Oh, you mean the boss that took me a few hours to beat last time? And I am playing.
I remember yelling at you, trying to get you to figure out. No, this is what you have to do.
Yeah. It should be clear that I didn't go for 100% scans, even though I wanted to.
You're very close to 100%. These are great for the tentacle. Whenever he does that move, you have to take out the tentacles first.
Keep in mind, I'm playing on easy difficulty. Even though I hate to say that.
You're playing this on easy difficulty.
You're the one that made the suggestion too.
Why you haven't died yet?
Honestly, I played the first game on that
It's on
difficulty
normal.
as well. I'm letting you pick the difficulty. Huh?
I usually just do this on normal.
Keep in mind
Of course, it's just normal and then just no easy.
Yeah, it was added to the Wii version and the Wii U version.
Yeah, and then in Corruption, it's normal as hyper mode, which is basically what it is in all the other games in the trilogy.
Yeah, easy is called normal in the trilogy, and normal is called veteran, and then hard is called hyper mode.
Normal once, and then I think I did veteran too at one point, and then I tried hyper mode and I just couldn't do it.
I actually am currently doing a hyper mode playthrough of Prime 1. Not going that well.
You've done enough playthroughs. Okay, if you do a hyper mode of Prime,
it's not recorded. It's not recorded.
Don't ask me to go comment.
It's not recorded. It's just a casual hyper mode playthrough.
You die.
No, I'm trying to think. I don't know what I need to do this. Unstable.
There's a gap in between.
I know. I'm trying to see what item though.
Use either the Annihilator Beam or Super Missiles. I think you should use the Annihilator Beam. The Annihilator Beam will destroy that thing. If you notice how it moves and it rotates.
Yeah, I know.
Jump in the opposite direction that it's rotating until you actually see it. Until you start dashing in the way it's spinning. That's the strategy to do. Also, use seeker missiles on the tentacles. That should help you.
How will you react if I run out of missiles in this boss fight?
Surprised. Although, to be honest, like later on, you can actually collect more. It's not. There are ways to that. Like if you morph ball bomb the final flags, I'm pretty sure that you can collect items. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about that. I've seen it done once, but I don't remember. Shoot. Look how much that did. That was just one shot.
And this.
Don't use Sonic there.
Hey, you told me to in a previous part.
Sonic. Oh, you also get beam ammo too, so that's another thing.
What do you predict my first thing I'll run out of is? And don't say health.
I was about to say health.
I'm not denying that I will run out of that, but I'm just saying don't say that's the first thing I'll run out of. Because if it is, it's the last thing too.
Beam ammo, I would probably say beam ammo. That seems to go a lot faster than missiles.
Yeah, but don't forget power bombs too.
Yeah, but you're not going to use that many.
What difficulty do you think I should play the next one on?
I think you should try it on. I think since it's a blind run.
Why is this?
And that game is actually harder than this game. Yeah, Annihilator Beam absolutely destroys this thing.
How do secret missiles miss?
The fight. They do sometimes.
Is that the final tentacle?
No, that is.
Also, I do plan on doing a Meat Boy Let's Play at some point as well, just so people can keep an eye out for that when I decide to do it.
Okay.
I mean, it is one of the games that I got on the Steam Summer Sale, and I plan on Let's Playing every single one of them.
Okay, cool.
Actually, Prox, you actually own one of the games I got on the Steam Summer Sale that I know for a fact.
Which one is it?
The Toro game. Yeah.
Oh, that disappearance against Tokyo. I'll warn you, that game's hard.
I play Rabby Ribby. I played it on hard on my first playthrough, so...
No, this one's harder, trust me.
There's a reason I doubt that. How do I shoot again? Why is it...
Just avoid the lasers and shoot.
Yeah, my fire wasn't going.
Yeah, because you got hit by the laser.
I was spamming the button pretty hard.
You gotta avoid the laser. If you get hit by the laser, you're stunned.
Now you tell me.
3 times. You probably just didn't hear me.
Probably, because Discord does have its flaws.
Probably cut out.
Well.
Voice just cut.
Wait, what? Proc, can you do a sound test? If you're speaking, I can't hear you. Oh, this is bad. Very bad. This is new. Please work. Looks like something's coming through. Finally, audio's back. No. I had a full wide system audio crash. I couldn't hear. Yeah. Why? That's also why I actually brought the OBS over to what you can over the streamed window or desktop, so you can actually see what happened. That's why I moused over the desktop audio having 0 input. Oh, this is even worse. Oh no. I don't think you're being heard at all.
Oh.
Okay, the game audio and me and the game.
Okay. Messed up?
Okay, it's fixed now. Audio crashes are worse because they're even harder to fix. Just because I was able to hear doesn't mean that it was fixed in the video, which it is now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to move OBS over to my TV so I can actually record. So not necessarily so I can record it, but oh wait, I need to scan this.
Yeah. Okay.
But
I hope you fixed everything.
yes. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to bomb the dark ones?
You're supposed to bomb the ones that don't have dark smoke coming out of them. There we go.
What
It
knocked
was
me
off.
off?
Okay. The tentacle. Or actually, it was one of the... It was the ing.
This thing must take more than 3 bombs to activate these things then. I'm almost out of power bombs, by the way. Am I supposed to power bomb these? Seems like it.
You don't have to. You can just use regular morph ball, but power bombs definitely help. And you're also out of power bombs, so you just boost balled off of it. Wow.
Yeah, and I can't find any of the light ones.
Just gotta keep looking. There is one. Otherwise, a rat. There it is.
Bombs don't seem to work.
Yeah, they do. It just takes a while. Yes, you just did it.
This sounds like the opening theme. I hate this thing.
You won't be able to hurt it until you get it into like the light or dark. And then you can just Annihilator beam it to death.
Okay, so I
Basically.
have scanned 100% of all of Dark Aether. That's interesting. So does that mean I shoot light at it until it gets into what?
Oh, don't do that now.
No, I wasn't trying to.
Just start shooting super missiles at it when it's right now.
If I have enough missiles.
Oh, you've got plenty. Also, make sure you're locked on.
I
You have
am.
a bad habit of not locking on. No, you're not.
No, I'm holding the lock button, so.
Now you are. Now you are.
This thing reminds me of the Queen. Not Queen, you know. I assume, anyway. Am I just supposed to empty my super missiles into this thing?
Once it turns dark or light, then okay, yeah, it's got the dark. That's when you do it.
Wait, I can do it now?
If it's purple, or white, then use the Annihilator beam.
Oh, it didn't look purple to me.
It was totally purple. Okay, once you see it flash like that, then now it's white. It's white now. There you go. And now it's... Wait. That's when you do damage to it. Don't Sonic... And you're also on a time limit too, so...
Time limit?
Not enough to... What I mean by fresh should go back to orange, well, so it won't stay... It's orange again. And also, okay, and don't use the. Actually, you know what? Maybe the Annihilator beam. But use the dark beam when it's light, when it's white, and light beam when it's dark. Try that. Because that's how it would normally work anyway. But
And how would I know?
I thought the Annihilator beam could be used. You'll know by looking at it.
It looks orange.
It is orange.
So I need to look at the core of it, of the mouth, right?
Yeah.
That was bright. I don't see damage happening. Ah, great. Ah, great. Okay. This looks purplish.
Yeah. There you go. There you do. Now you know how to fight this thing. Have fun.
Yeah. And watch me game over to this thing.
You didn't lose that much health, and you're almost halfway done. Your health on the first phase.
He also won't get turned.
That's why you have to shoot it.
I have
You
been.
have to shoot him with super missiles so he'll turn more. He'll only turn once you've hit him enough time. At him when his mouth is closed. Okay, there it goes. Now it's white. It's just dark burst at the back.
That was accident.
There you go.
No damage, however.
Oh, that did damage. That did damage, so you did.
I don't know how you can do this with no dark suit, no light suit.
Just gotta know how to do it. Just gotta know his pattern.
And I will have to take a break. I can't really cut the video, but I will have to cut the take a small little break to do something that, like for a quick moment after very soon. However, hold on. Okay, so not yet, but very soon. Ay, ay, ay. Why does this game not have reserve tanks? Ah, great.
Why are we paused? Sheldon, why are we paused? Oops. Sorry. I misspoke. I didn't hear anything.
Okay, I'm actually back for good now.
Okay, just make sure you edit that part out.
I would if I could.
You can with Movie Maker, but yeah.
You remember, it
But
locks my...
I said something while waiting. My mistake.
Yeah, I actually gave a warning ahead of time, though.
Mm-hmm. I said something like that, actually. I don't know. On camera.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. It's good. There we go. Dark bursted.
I am not sunbursting this thing.
Man.
And I'm dead.
So get out of there. Oh, you're dead. Wait. Wow. Okay. I think you should probably end off this part then. Because it's going to drag on.
Beat him, but I have 15 energy left. No energy tanks.
Oh, you beat him. Wow. Wow. You almost lost. It's okay.
Does it heal me?
Oh, wait, you can't save. You can always, it restores your health afterwards, don't worry.
Oh, it
I'm
does?
very glad that it does, because it would be kind of yes. Once you absorb this energy, it regenerates your health. And everything else.
That's the closest fight yet.
Yeah, you almost got murdered.
It's at the 44-minute mark.
This is gonna be another hour long, isn't it? Yep. You can't save after it, so you're out of time limit.
Okay, this is actually the thing.
Yes, it took him almost an hour to defeat the Emperor.
It's going to take me a few minutes to get out of here, too. If this takes more than 8 minutes to make this one jump... Samus, can you cooperate? I think this is the real reason this is here. It doesn't take that much time to kill these things. Ay, ay, ay. And now something that if Prox wasn't a part of the first time I fought this, then it would be the exact same thing, hours upon hours upon hours through.
Hmm. Surprise.
Oh, were we really surprised?
Yeah. Well, we weren't. But
That's not what I
somebody
mean.
else was.
I mean, look at the scans. Look at the scan number. That's why I'm saying not. Were we really surprised? But this is the actual
Well,
fame I use in my level,
I
though.
mean, like, it doesn't mean anything. It means you could have.
Not a fan of the phase-on beam.
It doesn't do that much damage.
Doesn't it do like 2 energy tanks or something? I can't.
Echo visor.
Okay. What that actually? Oh, actually,
Echo visor.
I heard you say
Echo visor.
dark, so I went to so I
And
tried.
when he starts flying, you can go back to normal. Only when actually no. Yeah. Only when Dark Samus drops and goes invisible.
I don't even know how to hurt her.
Her, yeah. It's a her.
And I don't even know when the 4th scan is.
It's not gonna be till Dark Samus starts charging up stuff.
And
That's when the 4th scan will happen.
and I don't even know. I was using light beam ammo, really?
Use the Dark Beam on it. Does a lot of damage to her.
Nope.
Well, it's bouncing off. That's why. Dark Samus is invulnerable right now.
When do I need to attack then?
Now do it.
So only an echo.
Now. Yeah. Look how much damage it's taken. Okay. Now, come on. Invulnerable. Okay, now you scan it. Now you scan it. When Dark Samus does this, he spills out phase on, and you just hold the charge beam, and you, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I find this fight to be a lot easier than the Parag.
I need to focus on wrong one. Where'd you go?
Dark Samus starts flying up, get out of the Echo visor so you can actually see what she's doing. Get out of the echo visor.
Oh.
Okay, now you charge up your beam.
Oh wait.
Get out of the echo visor. Get out of the visor.
As in it makes it easier when I do it this way.
No, you can't see what's happening.
I mean, it's
Get
easy.
Out of the echo visor.
I mean, I can actually see just fine in the echo visor.
No, but that's not the point. The point is, Dark Samus is using attacks that involve you reeling in Phazon, and you can't see that with the echo visor.
I mean, it makes the button combinations
And
easier.
You can't. Yeah, but it's not going to make the fight easier, and you're on a time limit.
Oh. I still don't
You
even.
can't see the.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do during this part anyway.
You have to wait till Dark Samus shoots out the
Wait, I
the
can
Phazon
wait.
attacks. Also, you don't need the echo visor anymore.
Oh, I kept it on so because she kept going invisible.
Yeah, you don't need the echo visor anymore. Once you reach Dark Samus 4, you don't need the echo visor anymore.
And what do you do at this point anyway? Which is the shield. I mean, I honestly don't know.
Just wait. Once you see the ball of energy expand and a rain of Phazon comes from the sky, that attack right there, that's when you use your charge beam and absorb those shots.
Oh.
Yes. You might want to. You only have like 1 minute left.
So I just hold the charge the entire time, right?
Yeah. Well, you have to actually reel it in. Okay, now try it again.
What do you mean?
Not that attack. Just wait till. Just keep charging. Keep holding it. You didn't get enough Phazon particles into your charge beam. Okay.
I really hate this part. Have you ever watched anyone lose this fight?
Thankfully, you don't have to fight the Emperor Ing after this fight.
Wait.
If you lose this fight.
Wait,
that's
what?
good. You don't have to fight the Emperor Ing again if you lose this fight.
My charge beam went blue. And then
There we go. Now shoot. Shoot it. There we go.
19
now
seconds.
That you figured it out, you don't have any time to finish fighting the boss. So you're gonna have to escape again and start over. Thankfully, you don't have to fight the Emperor Ing again, so you're good.
Which I thought I would if I lost this fight. This is the first time I've seen this. That's actually the first time I've seen that.
Wow.
Is this this isn't skippable, is it? Uh, how difficult is that on the GameCube version? Uh, I actually think I recorded for 10 hours a day for Rabbit Ribby, actually. Then I eventually got down to 6 hours a day.
Okay.
Still, it's the second most addicting game that I've played. I still gotta get these scans again, even if it won't make 100%. This cutscene actually takes longer than it should. The time doesn't tick during the cutscene, right?
Well, what?
The time doesn't tick in the cutscene, right?
What cutscene? The time doesn't run on the cutscene now.
Dark Beam or Annihilator Beam should be use? Really? It helps if I can actually find her.
At least you finally know what you're supposed to be doing.
Not really. From 3 to 4, it's also challenging. And I'm not saying challenging is bad, but... that did a lot!
Yeah, Dark Beam does a lot.
No,
of
Dark
damage, too.
Burst.
Yeah, Dark Burst. Yeah. Okay, now is when you hold your charge wheel. Just hold it. There you go. Yeah. Now shoot.
I shot when it went blue.
There you go. Yeah, that's what you do. When it goes blue, you shoot.
My Dark Burst is still knocking off. Am I supposed to use the Power Beam?
Yeah. Shoot now. If it turns blue, you shoot.
Okay, that didn't know anything.
Well, you waited too long. You have to do it while Samus is in the air.
I thought I had to do it when she doesn't have the shield up, because that's usually what shields do.
Well, if you have the phase, no, you don't. And the shield is up. When you do it.
So I should not follow common sense. You got it.
Yes.
Wrong attack. I'm not sure this is even doing damage right now. Any speculation for the fourth game?
Well, I know that there's going to be another
Another what?
another bounty Prime hunters that'll be in that game.
So the guys from a different game that I know a little about, but
Metroid Prime Hunter. Metroid Prime Hunters.
Not enough. And I thought I was out of way.
Yeah, shoot. Shoot. There you go. Fire. There you go.
I can set my controller down, right?
Yes. You're done.
This technically can all be washed in one day.
Yeah. Could.
I beat it under. I think I beat it under 16 hours. That's the portal I was thinking about from Light Theater. Ings can't survive in Light Ether, right?
Yeah, the ink can't survive in light ether. They can't take light at all. They hate the light.
So vampire.
Pretty much.
I understand giving back the light suit, but what about the dark suit? Can you let me know when the secret ending happens?
It'll happen right after the Lumina. And after there's also another one after the credits.
Did this game come out before or after the Zero mission?
Came out after, or actually no, I think it came up. Remember, all I know is that
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what's the first game that actually had her in the Zero suit. This is actually the background I originally wanted to use for the thumbnail. Not thumbnail, but the background. I'm at the hour mark already, but I can't do anything about it. Any predictions on if the third one will be longer or shorter than the second?
it'll probably be longer since it's blind.
I'm also referring to the finale at the same time.
Finale isn't new. The final boss in that game isn't.
So it's shorter than the ing.
Yeah.
Do you think that death actually put too much of a dent into the recording time?
Probably. Took a lot. It was a long video.
But I had to showcase the game over screen somehow, but I didn't want to showcase it that way. That game over screen creeped me out, actually. I don't think we need a video where the actual video recorder actually, you know. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what Let's Play to actually do after this. I know that Rabby Ribby technically is the Let's Play after this, but that's on the morning side. The Prime Trilogy was the ninth series. I gotta think of what I can do to replace it until we actually get a good chunk of the third game recorded. The ones that follow my channel often will notice that I have a playlist for the trilogy. It actually lists the trilogy as Let's Plays 7, 14, and a question mark. I'm pretty sure that's obvious why. Akira, wasn't that the person who wrote what was it, Dragon Ball Z?
Akira Toriyama. Yeah.
I keep getting the people that write Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and Bleach mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
Also, didn't Prime 1 and Fusion come out at the same time?
No, I think Prime came out after Fusion.
Asking mainly for the fact that Fusion and Prime are actually in the same walkthrough book. Why
I
anyone?
don't remember.
Why?
I wasn't a Metroid fan back then.
Let me go look for the controller. Yeah, that is a bad completion time. Gesundheit, mein Freund. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Choosing to save now.
Thank you for the excessive amounts of blessings.
Anyway, choosing to save now will finish the game of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. When you select the save file again, you will start a new game. You want to save? Yes. No secret ending?
After the credits.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see Dark Samus reappearing after the planet?
That's post credits. I thought that was it. I thought that was part of the normal credits.
Oh, that's the 100%. That's the secret ending.
Then again, I guess I've never seen the
See,
normal not. I guess I've never seen the normal ending before either. So
Yeah.
hey, it's better than this. Also, there's what I was talking about, the hyper mode playthrough. But yeah, there goes that. Watch the third one say over 20 hours. I do plan on 100%ing it as well. Any final words before the end of the second act?
It was a long LP, but
But as the save file clearly shows, this is only the second act, so we'll see you next time. Have a nice night.